The UCF Knights are hoping that home court advantage helps to deliver a pair of championship titles this week as the American Men's and Women's Tennis Championships return to the USTA National Campus in Orlando. UCF enters the week as the favorite to capture both the men's and women's crowns, but there's no shortage of contenders on each side in what should be a pair of wide-open races for top honors in the conference. Things get started on Wednesday with the first 4 matches of the Women's Championship. And if it needs extra motivation for this year's tournament, UCF only needs to remember last year's event when the top-seeded Knights were stunned by number 5 SMU in the semifinal round, opening the door for Tulsa to claim its 3rd American women's title. But UCF has proven that it can defend its home court in a big way. The Knights strung together a 16-match winning streak earlier this year, which included a nationally televised victory against Florida in Orlando as part of USTA's College Matchday Series. The streak also included victories on their home court with wins against Tulsa, Tulane, SMU, and Wichita State from the American, to go with victories against nationally ranked opponents Illinois and Denver. The Knights are led by sophomore Valeria Zaleva, who is ranked among the nation's top players in both the singles and doubles this season. USF could shape up as the top challenger on the women's side as the Bulls look for their 2nd American title in 3 years after winning in Orlando as the number 7 seed in 2017. 3 seniors who were part of that championship run are part of USF's singles lineup this year, including Anna Roman Dominguez, whose outstanding record this season includes a victory over the nation's top-ranked player. Beyond the 2 Florida-based schools, don't count out Tulsa, which returns 4 of its singles players who were part of last year's championship run. Wichita State has won 11 conference titles in the last 13 years and could be squarely in the hunt. And ECU has been among the hottest teams in the nation thanks to 20 straight wins entering the final week of the season. The men's championship, which begins Thursday, should be contested by both familiar teams and upstart contenders that have been battle-tested throughout the season. USF's 4-year grasp on the men's trophy was broken last year when Tulane claimed its first-ever conference title. UCF is also expected to join those 2 teams in the championship hunt as the Knights bring in a winning record despite playing a schedule that included 12 nationally ranked opponents. The top individual to watch on the men's side is USF senior Alberto Barros Campos, who has been a big part of the Bulls' 14-1 all-time record in the American Championship. Barroso Campos is the highest-ranked player in singles from the American, standing at number 17 in the April 9th national ranking. Tulane has 4 of its top 6 singles players back from last year's championship team and should be in the mix once again, while UCF has 3 of its top 6 back, including sophomore Gabriel DeCamps, who has been one of the nation's top players atop the Knights singles ladder. Fans can visit the Americans Championship Central pages for live scoring and up-to-date brackets, and can also tune in to live championship coverage Saturday and Sunday on the American Digital Network on Facebook.